In the news today, WPA accuses PPP of criminalizing state again. The Working People's Alliance WPA, which has broken away from the People's National Congress Reform PNCR, led a Partnership for National Unity APNU, has accused the People's Progressive Party PPP of again criminalizing the state in less than 1 month after taking back the reins of power. The WPA is accusing the APNU Plus Alliance for Change APNU Plus FC coalition administration and local and foreign interests for the situation in Guyana since the PPP was declared the winner of the March 2, 2020 polls 5 months later. India helping Guyana to reopen sugar estates. As a matter of fact, I recently submitted the terms of reference and the Indian government, will be sending 2 specialists to assist with the reorganization of the industry. This is the first step, he told the unions, according to a statement from the ministry. I've also discussed acquiring the equipment necessary to assemble factories at estates that were closed. Many of the factories were left as empty shells, and in order for us to reopen those estates, we need to replace all of the equipment. The High Commissioner was very interested and we will have further discussions on it soon, Minister Mustafa stated. 6 cops in Region 1 test positive for COVID. 6 members of the Guyana Police Force, who are stationed in Region 1, Barima Waini, recently tested positive for the new coronavirus disease COVID-19, after experiencing symptoms of dengue fever. Health officials released my medical record without consent. Christopher Jones, opposition member of parliament and chief whip, has responded to claims that he put his colleagues, parliamentary staff and persons who were present at the 12th parliament at risk for contracting COVID-19, by saying that his medical information was released without consent, and this is a negative outlook for the health sector. Georgetown Public Hospital COVID ICU to get ventilators from Indian government with the help of PAHO and WHO. Harbour Bridge closed to heavy vehicular traffic. A major structural component of the Demerara Harbour Bridge has failed, leading to the closure of the bridge to heavy traffic. The news outlets understands that trucks and other heavy vehicles or equipment will not be allowed to cross the bridge until further notice. Construction of additional cells at Camp Street Prison recommences. The work started just over a week ago. Upon completion, the cells will house approximately 180 prisoners, a move which will address the overcrowding at the various prisoners. Media worker robbed of motorcycle by armed bandits. The armed pillion rider then pulled out a black handgun from his pants waist, pointed it in the direction of the media worker, which caused him to become fearful for his life, lost control of the bike and fell to the road. The suspects then stopped, dismounted the motorcycle, picked up the victim's motorcycle and escaped. 71-year-old man dies after overloaded tractor wheel breaks. A 71-year-old met his demise on Thursday after the wheel of an overloaded tractor broke, causing him to become pinned under the vehicle. Martin Herman, a tractor operator of Oriala Village, Currentine, Berbice, was operating the vehicle at Oriala Backdam when the accident occurred at around 14:30 hours. The Ministry of Health says 512 persons have been isolated at home and 67 others are hospitalized. The number of persons in the intensive care unit is 11. 98 others have been quarantined to ascertain whether they will develop coronavirus symptoms. The Ministry of Health says records show that 742 of the 1,373 positive cases have recovered. There are also 67 new cases.